One of the key aspects we have to understand from our beautiful religion Islam is that halal means pure and good. Choosing the pure and good is a matter of faith, and in order to become a true Muslim, one should accept this fact. Just like the notion oneness has been one of the greatest messages to the world, the notion halal is also a savior and a way to salvation. We, as the Muslims, which in the very beginning accepted the axiom of halal, should also be very careful about defining what is halal and what is not. We should also try our best to let non-Muslims understand us and be respectful about our choices. A mutual trust network will lead us to inner peace. Our sincere faith to Allah should drive us in each and every second while defining the halal. What is pure and good is also called tayyibat in the noble Quran. Tayyibat is defined as the unspoiled, free of dirt and mischief. Thus, it reflects the beauty of haq. On the contrast, habisat means bad things. The biggest reason behind the wars of the contemporary ages, not acting good at all, or in a greater understanding, not living good. Thus, a contemporary human being do not care about the notions such as haq, justice and law. Or by an unfair consumption, greedy production methods are spreading like a disease. Having no mercy is one of the greatest problems in this age. Injustice, hunger, poverty, wars and various other problems arise out of being remorseless. How can people expect mercy from the great Creator while they lose their own mercy? There is no salvation without understanding the notion mercy. The message of the noble Quran is crystal clear, and we further reach a higher level of understanding. We should build up a fair order. We should be better first, and then we could rise the level of goodness in earth. Muslim population is rising. We should produce and trade with confidence. We should never forget that inviting to Islam means inviting to halal. In order to invite others, we should first build up a trustable network. We should define halal with shared wisdom. We should be able to let everyone understand what we say about halal. We should speak as one. If basmala is the first thing we do, if we mention Allah, we should never forget that we must be answerable to Allah. No one could ever forget that inner peace could be reached by entering the circle of halal. The world population reached 7 billion according to the figures in 2010. The Muslim population is 1.75 billion. The trade volume of food, medicine and cosmetics in 57 OIC countries reached $3.2 trillion. However, questions remain. Did we clearly and properly set the standards and laws of halal? Are the standards of halal compatible with the standards of the world? Moreover, did we contribute to the global accreditation system by any means? The halal accreditation market now has a value of $3 billion. But in this market really sensitive in terms of Islamic rules, we have to be honest, current researches indicate that we are not doing that good. Our historical mission is hard, but our financial and spiritual power is sound enough. The Halal Standards was once a guide for most of the people on earth and the trade networks, even if they did not consciously know it. It should not be that hard to take that achievement up once again. We need unity, common sense and collaboration. We are experienced in coming together to solve most of the problems of Islam world. We can easily succeed to unite the understanding of halal as well. SMIIC has already been working towards this goal by its Accreditation Committee, and this committee has to be supported. Turkish Accreditation Agency, also known as TÜRKAK, which is a member of SMIIC Accreditation Committee, is holding the International Halal Accreditation Forum for the very first time in 2013 in order to help the experts of halal industry to come together and discuss the problems. TÜRKAK hopes not only the OIC countries but also all the Muslims around the world will contribute in this joint effort. People of the world are waiting to hear an eloquent definition of halal. We have to define it in a crystal clear common language. We have to let everyone understand that is not just a matter of sensibility against pork meat, but it's a part of a greater understanding. We, as the Muslims, should take lessons from the holy references and define clear standards according to the noble Quran. Let's define halal in the greatest understanding possible. Let's reach the pure and the good. And let's share this wisdom with the rest of the humanity. Let's build a system of trust. Let's come together for halal living.